Broadcast here on Real Sports Live. We are coming to you from McAllen, Texas for the Pony International World Series competition. And we are started off as a strike is in there for the second out of the game. Maite Montoya just strikes out. We're at the 14 and under division. And that brings up Stephanie Garcia to hit here for Mexicali. This is Mexicali against Juliocan. Game one was scheduled to start right on time at 8 o'clock. We were trying to get our table in place. We're set. We got our cameras rolling. Kevin Naro switching on the cameras. And Rudy Zamaripa Jr. out with the main camera. See our pitcher camera there. Here's the first pitch coming into Garcia, and that's ball one. A line drive out for the first out of the inning. A strikeout for the second out. And a 1-0 count on the number 3 hitter in the lineup. Next pitch coming is a line drive into right field. That's going to drop for a base hit. First hit of the ball game on the number 3 hitter, Stephanie Garcia, aboard. And that'll bring in Ana Estrella. Estrella stands in from the right side. First pitch coming to her is low for ball one. Runner goes down to second base uncontested. Garcia down in scoring position. 2 down here in the top of the first inning. Sun's coming out. We'll get our tent above us and above our camera operators before this is said and done. Started with 82 degrees setting up equipment. It's already zoomed past that. There's a strike called. Count goes to 2-1 on Ana Estrella. Next hitter is Leah Moreno. If the inning continues here for Mexicali. That's a strike call. Evens a count at 2-2. Pitching today for Mexicali, that's is Guadalupe out there in the center circle. Next pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Inning over. 2 strikeouts in the inning. And in the inning, no runs, a hit, 1 left. And we head to the bottom of the first. 14 and under. Competition continues here from McAllen, Texas. The Pony International World Series is live, and it's right here on Real Sports Live. Back after this.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back here on Real Sports Live as we are in McAllen, Texas. Day one of the Pony International World Series. On this particular field, we'll have a variety of teams coming through. Right now, we've got the 14 and under featuring Juliocan and Mexicali, 2 teams out of Mexico. We'll have a variety of teams at the 14 and under, the 16 and under, and the 18 and under all playing here on this field. And as we head to the bottom of the first inning, Juliocan will hit for the first time. The first hitter will step in. Jocelyn Angulo stands in. Angulo batting from the left side, bunts the first one. Throw over to first is wide, safe there. She'll make a turn and head to second base. Throw there not made, and it's a runner on second to lead it off here. So Angulo reaches on the air. And that brings in Alejandra Gallegos. Gallegos batting from the right-hand side for this Juliocan team. Chance for them to score the first run here with a runner in scoring position, nobody out. Ball high. Breeze blowing, that's a good sign. We had a good breeze all last night and the night before at Raymondville. That sun will rule the day before it's all said and done. The 1-0 in there for a strike call. Pitching for Mexicali, that is Playa Hernandez in the center circle. The 1-1, a little low, ball 2. This is the number 2 hitter in the lineup. Gallegos will be followed by Unia Ibarra. Next pitch coming in. That's in there for a strike call, evens the count at 2-2. Leadoff hitter got on an error. Now a 2-2 count on the number 2 hitter, Gallegos. There's a little ground ball to the pitcher. Runner over to third. Low throw, but out at first. First out of the inning on the ground ball. And we'll call that on the sacrifice. 1-3 for Gallegos. And that brings in Ibarra. Lumia Ibarra playing shortstop today for Juliocan. First pitch to her. In there for strike 1. And if it stayed just like it is right now, this would be a comfortable, cool day with a nice breeze. That's not going to be the case. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball, chopped to short. This will score a run. Shortstop one play over to first, and safe there. She'll bobble the ball. And Juliocan gets the first run of the game. Take a 1-0 lead. Single on the infield single. We'll say Ibarra was going to beat that out. That brings in Guadalupe Yepes. And Yepes stands in. She's the pitcher. Already been staked to a 1-run lead. Pops this one up. And a nice play made there by the catcher for the out. Two down in the inning for Juliocan. Our broadcast coming to you on social media, on our Facebook, on our YouTube channel. Please pass the word along to other fans. Also on our website, on our 24-hour premium channel. There's a ball outside to the number 5 hitter in the lineup, and that's Melissa Ibarra. Ibarra takes ball 2. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. We are constructing lineups on the fly here. Here in inning 1. Here's the next pitch. That's a little high. Count goes to 2-1. These are timed games for pool play. Pool play will take place today, tomorrow. We'll get into bracket play in the afternoon session tomorrow through Saturday. Championships all scheduled on Sunday. There's a ball outside. 3 balls and a strike. Runner on first base. 1 run across for Juliocan. We're in the bottom of the first inning in game 1 of the day. Final game today will schedule to go at 8 o'clock p.m. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 on, 2 outs. Next one coming. Swinging a high fly ball down the line, and that's trouble. That's a fair ball. Into the corner it goes. Rounding third base, runner gonna score there. Ball comes in, that's a triple, and it's a 2-1 game, or 2-0 game. Well, watch on the
Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School.
We'll get back to the live game. There's a strike called. This is Danella Mandojano. There's a strike. Two-0 game with a runner at third base. Time called as the pitcher wants to talk it over. We'll go back. These are time games. The umpire, I'm telling you, once he said we're starting, he started the stopwatch regardless if players were ready, in position. Coaches were still trying to scramble here in this morning session. It was about 3.5 minutes in before we saw first pitch. There's a little high for a ball. Every once in a while, you'll see a pitcher catch an umpire off guard as well on a change of pace pitch and freeze everybody at the batter's box. There's a ball high. Teams from the Czech Republic are here, from Mexico, from California, from Florida, from Texas. These are teams that we're aware of. There's a foul ball back to the screen. If you're just joining us, we're in the bottom of the first inning. This is 14 and under competition with Juliocan taking on Mexicali. 2-2 is the count right now. And the next pitch is coming in. Swinging at a foul ball, just staying alive. At the plate is Mandojano. Next pitch, up high for a ball. Takes the count full to 3-2. On deck is Keira Macias. As Juliocan has already put a couple of runs across here. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning's over. Ibarra called out on strikes, but in the inning, for Juliocan, 2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left. We head to the top of the second inning in this one. 2-0 your score. Mexicali will hit for the second time right after this. This is Rio Sports Live.
District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlem South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Back here in McAllen, Texas, we head to the second inning between Mexicali and Juliocan, and ball one starts us off. There's a swing and a miss. Listed as number 24 on the roster, but I don't see a 24 anywhere on the Mexicali roster. There's a strike called inside corner. So we'll try to get you a name on the current hitter at the plate. Here's the pitch. That's up high for a ball. Back to the screen. Multiple parks going on with action. We're established here at Field 3. So those checking your schedules, if you're scheduled to play on Field 3, good chance you're going to be on in front of our cameras over the next 4 days. There's a foul ball over to the right side. Look out in the dugout. Comes off of there. And 2 strikes now on the hitter. Guadalupe back out pitching has been staked to a 2-run lead. That's high for a ball. Full count on the leadoff hitter here in the second inning. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. Third strikeout of the game recorded by Guadalupe. And that'll bring in Michelle Ramirez. To hit for Mexicali. First pitch to her. Swinging a line drive. Caught by the second baseman for the second out. Ramirez hit it right on a line. Picked up there by Jocelyn Angulo. 2 down, and up steps Kalani Torres. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So of the outs recorded thus far in the game, you've got a line drive back to the pitcher, 3 strikeouts, and a line drive to second. Check swing, held up, ball 1, evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. On Kalani Torres. She'll take the ball, ball 2. On deck is Briseda Vital. Briseda Vital, that is. There's another strike in there. Two strikes on the hitter. That's a little high, and the count goes full. For Guadalupe, she's run a couple of full counts. Gave up a hit, and here brings the 3-2. That's strike 3 call on the inside corner, the inning over. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 4 strikeouts in the game, and in the second for Mexicali. No runs, no hits, no errors, no walks, no hit batsmen, nobody left. And we head to the bottom of the second. Our score, 2-0. Juliocan will hit for a second time right after this on Rio Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, We are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The most important moments in a child's life happen in their earliest years. Having a strong early childhood education enhances their future and success. That's why we are opening the Harlingen CISD Early Childhood Academy for pre-K students. At HCISD, we provide these opportunities.
Back here on Real Sports Live, first hitter up is retired for Juliocan. And that brings up Ana Zopanto. Zopampo is the EP today. She grounds that one to short. Good play there. Charging ahead, throws it over for the second out. And that's the ball low. That's a strike called. Ball one. This is Karam Chavez at the plate. And the next pitch. That's a walk. One out walk as Chavez will reach. That brings in Itzel Ochoa. Ball outside to Ochoa. All hitters in the lineup will hit. There's a strike call. Evens a count at a ball and a strike. That's low, gets away. Runner's going to get down to second base. So Ochoa has a chance to drive in a run. There's a strike call. There's a swing and a miss and a strikeout to end the inning. We head to the third. This game zipping along. Mexicali will hit. They trail 2-0. This is Real Sports Live.
Their imagination and let their curiosity run while they develop their love for learning. These are the early steps to success, and Harlingen CISD is with them every step of the way.
We are Eddie Burkella, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Back here, Real Sports Live. We are in the top of the third inning. At the plate is Reseda Vital. Vital swings and a miss. As we're in the third. Juliocan leading this one 2-0 in this 14 and under game. One hit thus far in the game for Juliocan. There's a swing and a miss and another strikeout. First out of the inning here in the third. Time is called. Standing in. This is Cardenas. She'll ground it to short and over and out. This is Cardenas, retired on the out. That'll bring in Paola Jimenez. There's a line drive foul, popped up on the right side. That's out of play for strike one. Ball inside, evens the count at 1 ball and a strike. One pitch. That's a strike called. So far, Guadalupe Yepes has been in control here. 5 strikeouts in the game. Working on Jimenez here. Here's the next pitch. Ball outside, evens the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on, 2 out here in the third. for Team Mexicali. Next one coming in. That's low at hitter. And so a runner will reach. As Jimenez is on board. And that brings up Yanel Romero. Does it? That's a ball inside. Ball two, runner goes down to second base. One just got out of the catcher's glove. That was all that was needed for the runner now to get in scoring position. Mexicali trailing by a couple of runs here. 2-0 pitch. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. See, Bert Ruiz has arrived. Kevin's here, Rudy's here. Eventually, Ruben will be along. There's a foul ball over on the right side. This is Mia Montoya at the plate. So they are not hitting all of their hitters. At least on the roster they gave us. Montoya strikeout victim her first time up. Fouls that one away. Here comes a little bit of a tint. Here comes some shade. We'll be able to see our computer screen. Our appreciation to the Parks and Rec and the Boys and Girls Club. Here's a line drive into center field. Well hit, but it stays up for the out, and the inning comes to an end. A base runner, but a runner stranded for Mexicali. We head to the bottom of the third in this one. Juliocan leads it 2-0, and this is Real Sports Live.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Vegas, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the...
Back here on Real Sports as we head to the bottom of the third inning, Mexicali and Juliocan. Juliocan hitting. Got some clarification on the lineup. At this age group, they're allowed up to 11 hitters. They can go with a traditional 9 or up to 11. Ball one. Juliocan has decided to go with 11 as Felix Mara stands in. She is the 11th hitter, and we'll get back to the top of the lineup after her. Three balls, no strikes to start it off. 2 runs in the first inning for Juliocan. That's stuck so far. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk. Juliocan's had base runners in every inning now. And up steps Jocelyn Angulo. Angulo reached on an error her first time up and scored a run. Takes ball 1. Next pitch coming. Outside, ball 2. Catcher tried to frame that one, but it stayed on the outside part. Good talent here at the 14 and under division. There's a little pop-up out behind second base and tracked down by the shortstop. Throw to first, safe there. Good throw, might have got her there. Estrella, the first baseman, had got off the base. There goes a pop out to short for the out. 1 down. And up steps Alejandra Gallegos. Now I get to see how bad my scribbling was at the beginning of this when I have to look a second time at a roster to clarify my own writing. There's a ground ball, softly hit. Third baseman touches it, but that's it. 2 aboard. Not sure a play was going to be able to be made over there. We'll check the scorer. Error hit. We'll go with an error. 2 aboard here for Juliocan. And Lamilla Ibarra steps in. Lamilla got a base hit, also scored a run in the first inning. Hits this one hard into right field. That's going to be over the right fielder to the fence. This may score 2 runs. It will score 2. Ibarra on her way to third. A triple. It's 4-0. Ball 1. Runner gets home and safe there. Makes it a 5-0 game. Swing and a miss. Big swing by Yepes. Yepes at the plate. Popped out her first time up. They got shade on us. We'll make sure we get the word out to get our shade on our camera guys, and we'll be as comfortable as we can get here. Yep, he's at the plate. Swing and a miss. Yep, he's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. And it brings in ground ball by Ibarra. And a catch is made out there to end the inning. 3 more runs across. And we head to the 4th. Juliocan leads this one 5-0. This is Rio Sports Live.
I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Rifles Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live. We're the Lifer Cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Back here, Rio Sports Live, our coverage here in McAllen, Texas. Pony International World Series coverage. Ball 1 as the 4th inning begins. Team Mexicali down by 5. Ball a little high. Ground ball to second. Easy play there, 1 down. Garcia retired for the first out. One hit so far by Mexicali. That was in the 1st inning. Estrella stands in. Fouls that one for strike 1. Estrella. That's a strike call. Swings through that. Strikeout victim for a second time in the game. And that brings in Leah Moreno. Two outs here in the 4th. That one's ball 1. 3 cameras coming at you today. We got a pitcher camera. We got a center field camera. And then Rudy on the action shot. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Foul ball. That's going to drift out of play. Guadalupe Pease continues just to be dominant in the circle here in this game. 7 strikeouts through 3 2/3 of an inning. There's a ball inside. When she misses, it's by design. Been a couple of balls hard hit on a line, one back to her, one to second. And then that one single. Ball 2 stays low and inside. Make it a 3-1 count. She's worked out of some 3-1 counts. She's worked through some full counts. Yeah, Pease has had a nice outing so far. Here's the pitch. That's ball 4, a walk. 2-out walk. Issue to Moreno. And that brings in Michelle Ramirez. First one to her. Ball low. 2-out walk. That's the first walk of the day issued by Yapese. She hit a batter in the 3rd. Only been 3 base runners so far in the game. There's a line drive right to second, and it's caught there. Second time that Ramirez is lined out over to second base in the game. The inning comes to an end. A base runner, but another runner left on base for Mexicali. Juliocan leads this one 5-0. We head to the bottom side of inning number 4. Action continues from McAllen, Texas. Pony International World Series continues on Rio Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back here in Rio Sports Live, we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Juliocan leading 5-0. They're hitting, and ball 1 starts us off as Danella Mandojano is at the plate. There's a ground ball foul on the first base side on Mandojano. There's a ball. 2 balls and a strike on the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th. For Juliocan, they scored 2 runs in the first inning, 3 runs. There's a ground ball to short in the hole. Nice arm displayed there and out at first base. 6-3 on the putout. There's the ball low. This is Macias at the plate. Cabra Macias lined out her first time up. Takes the ball high. At the 14 and under, you're allowed to hit up to 11 hitters. We're getting clarification on the rules on the fly here, my friends. I'll educate you as I learn it and translate it as best I can. Here's the 1-1. There's a pop-up on the infield. A mile high. Shortstop calls everyone off and makes the quick catch for the out. Two down. That's 4 in a row now retired by the pitcher for Mexicali, and it brings in Ana Jobampo. Grounded out to short her first time up. Right-handed hitter. Takes the first one low for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. There's another ball low. 2 balls. No strikes. Next one coming. Swinging a foul ball. 2-1. Time games, we started right at 8 o'clock. I think they go an hour and 15 on the time games. And the pitch coming is high for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Pompo trying to get on, and that would allow Kareem Chavez to get another hit. There's a swing and a miss, and the count goes full at 3-2. Kevin Naro will take some calls of today's game, so will Ruben Rodriguez. Rudy and I got up. I picked him up at 5:14 in the morning to get here. And there's ball 4, a walk. Talking to Rudy coming over here, same thing. We both got home. It was, by the time we got out of our cars, settled down, it was right at midnight. There's a ball outside to Chavez. I set the alarm and then couldn't go to sleep. There's ball 2. That one gets away as well. Runner will go to second. Good crowd here on hand for the morning game. Both teams have good representation following their players. There's a strike call. 2 balls and a strike. Next one coming. That's a strike call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout that ends the inning. For Juliocan, they'll strand a runner. And we head to the 5th. Mexicali will once again try to solve Guadalupe Yepes, who has shut him out thus far through 4. Top of the 5th coming up after this on Rio Sports Live. It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back here on Real Sports Live, we're coming to you from McAllen, Texas. You see the camera from out in right field. Our appreciation to the Parks and Recreation Department for the Boys and Girls Club assisting us here in getting everything set up. They got a nice platform out there for the guys on the camera. Got us set up with a table undercover. And here we go in the fifth. There's a swing and a miss, strike one. As we start this fifth inning for Mexicali. Kaylin Torres leading it off. Bottom part of the order for Mexicali. Next pitch coming. Off speed. It's a strike called on a rise. And a quick 2-strike count on Torres. She struck out her first time up. She's not alone there and striking out against Yapese. That one sails to the screen for a ball. Yapese struck out 2 in the first, equaled that in the second, matched it in the third. Got a strikeout in the fourth. 7 in the game as we're working here in the fifth. There's 1-2 on Torres. Vital is on deck. That's outside for ball 2. As I said last inning, when Yapese has missed, most of the time that's been where she wants to put it, just to see if she can get a hitter to chase. She used a variety of speeds and brings the 2-2 here. Way high, took something off of that. It sails, and the count goes to 3-2. She has issued a walk today. She's also hit a hitter and allowed 1 single. Furthest a base runner is advanced is the second base so far for Mexicali. There's ball 4 for a leadoff walk. First leadoff hitter to reach in the ball game for Mexicali. And that brings in Briseda Vital. Took a ball, runner thought about going, holds up down at first base. There's a base hit into right field. Runner over to third. Throw is wide, and it's first and third, nobody out. Take a look here as you see the hit, and then the throw wide on the replay. Runners at the corners. And Nissa Cardenas at the plate. As Mexicali has something going here in the fifth inning. Cardenas takes strike one. Our next game, we'll have the Czech Republic taking on the Force. That'll be 16 and under competition following this one. There's a ball high. Our chore in these pool games, it always is grabbing lineups, getting them ready, and getting positioned to start a game, because there's usually not a lot of time in between games. There's a line drive, and that's caught at second. Throw to third. Out there, and it's a double play. Take a look on your replay screen there. A good throw over to get her. There's a ground ball to second, knocked down, and runner will reach. Yeah, the runner down to third base. It's first and third with 2 outs. And Maite Montoya at the plate. There's a strike call. Runner goes uncontested down to second base. Second and third if Montoya can dial it in. Could provide some runs for Team Mexicali here in this 5th inning. Fouls that one away. Quickly a 2-strike count. Montoya's had troubles with Yapese thus far today. Struck out in the first inning, did so again in the third. She's 0 for 2 in the day. Big at bat here for Mexicali. Here comes the 0-2. Grounded softly to short. Over to first. In time for the out. And the inning comes to an end. A lot of base runners for Team Mexicali, but nothing to show on the scoreboard. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning in this one. Juliocan leads this one 5-0, and this is Rio Sports Live.
Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Rio Sports Live. Awesome!
Back here we go. There's a line drive, and it's caught by the second baseman to start this 5th inning. Ochoa hits it hard, lines out. It's 63. Let's see. There's a strike called. That's a ground ball. That's a fair ball off the first base bag. Safe at first base as Zamata reaches. Now she'll try for second and is safe there. You see, she got the hit and decided to take off running just ahead of the tag on the replay. There's a bunt, foul ball. Angulo at the plate. Waves at that one, misses for strike two. That one sails back to the screen. Runner down to third base now. As Mata continues to move around the bases here. All right, our Czech Republic versus the Force game is our next one. Scheduled at 9:30. Then the 12:30 game is Texas Thundersticks in Mexico City. And then at 2 o'clock, Juliocan 16 and under takes on Texas Glory. We'll look at the other games coming up here in a bit, but that gets us through our early afternoon session. Here's the next pitch on the 1-2. It's bounced up there for ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thanks for joining us wherever you are. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching there. Like and follow our Facebook page. Helps get our numbers up. Ball high. And also on our website, riosportslive.com. The 24-hour channels are going there. All of these games will be live throughout the day on our premium channel. As ball 4 misses and a walk. Puts runners at first and third with nobody out for Juliocan. And here's Gallegos. Takes ball 1. I'll say this about these hitters so far in this game. They don't waste any time coming up to the plate. We go from hitter to hitter in about 3 seconds. There's a ball high. Runner goes down to second. That's uncontested. And it's now second and third for Gallegos. And the count now goes to 3-0 on her. Base open, but on deck is Lumila Ibarra, and she's got 2 hits in this game already, a single and a triple. There's ball 4. The timer just went off, I believe. And that will be the game because the Juliocan is leading. If they weren't, they would have been allowed to continue hitting. But in this one, these time games, that signifies the end of the game. Our player of the game will be Lumila Ibarra with 2 hits in the game for Juliocan. They'll win this game by the score of 5-0. Hope you enjoyed it. We have going to have our short post-game shows on these and get ready for the next game, which will feature the 16 and under Czech Republic versus the Force. Those watching on our social media will be back with those games. Just keep watching. You'll see them come up live. Those watching on our website, you'll see it go from this, and we'll come back with the next live game when it starts automatically. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. I'm Joe Bowling for Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera, for Kevin switching the cameras. Bert Ruiz kind of coaching us up from McCallum.